We are here at the trade deadline, the final home stretch of the season that has been just absolutely marred with injuries and other sorts of misfortune. But we are still 35, 20, and 4, hanging on to the playoff spot in third in the division. But it's been a tough road here for sure. Yeah, it really has. We have an injury right now. Tarasenko's out. But deadline-wise, let's see if there's anything that we'd like to do here. We do have 9 picks total. Don't have, obviously, 3 in the first 2 rounds, but we do have 9 picks total. I don't really know if we're going to make any moves here at the deadline. Hoyles and Dahl, sorry. Not exceptionally good, but when were they drafted, actually? Hold on. 26. Okay, and this guy was in 27, so Hoyles will have to be moved either here or at the draft. But we can hold on and see what the rest of the growth is going to be like. Just kind of seeing if there's anyone that I want to move here and grab something. I don't know, we do have a ton of shit. But we already have max picks, and yeah, I don't know. As for potential trades, again, I like our lineup when it isn't completely injured. We do technically have 2 depth pieces now that we called up Zaka. Yeah. I know it was suggested maybe I shed Tippett, and then you could even move up like Riley onto the. He is listed as second liner now. Could move up Riley on the second line, have Tarasenko on the first, because Tippett isn't providing a whole heck of a lot, like at all. He's got 27 friggin' points. I agree with that. He's really not providing much. Gurionov can go up to the third line there. Antanasiu on the fourth. You have Riley on the second, Tarasenko there. So that is definitely an option. Trade Tippett for. So I may in fact just do that because yeah, he's not providing jack squat for us really. I mean, we don't even have him on the power play because we have other better guys there. He's gonna have 0 value. Well, not 0 value, but not a whole ton. We could throw him in here, and I'm definitely gonna retain because yeah, even with the only being partial salary at the deadline, still isn't worth whatever the hell that is. So yeah, we'll retain 50% on him. There are a lot of teams interested. The Lightning are actually listed as a buyer. Their first is not on the block, however. We could probably get that. Unfortunately, they'd have too many skaters like this, but I'd have to move at least 1 pick back. Could be a 7, but we still need more value. And we'd have to take a skater of theirs back, unfortunately. But that should be easy enough. This guy. So that's league approved. The value looks okay, but since they don't want to give up the first, I don't know if this goes through. But with the retention, it might. I'd be okay with this. They're a 500 team right now. Getting their first would kind of be cool. No, too far off. Okay. Well, we do have some extra things that we could throw in. Oh, this starter actually has decent value. Let's throw him into this deal. And maybe we can grab 1 more thing. For, say, like next year, like a third or something. They have to put Dano on waivers, huh? Okay, let's see. Can we take back someone of yours with no value who's on your NHL team? Like click plot properly. Thompson, who's a defenseman. I guess they wouldn't have to put him on waivers. How many games is he? He shouldn't have. He does have 59 games played. What the hell is this Lightning team? Would they? That might actually be the. Yeah, that might actually work. Because even though he's not a forward, that may still work. I try 2 from next year. I don't think that'll work though. No, yeah, still saying Dano would have to be put on waivers because I think it's I think it's because he's a forward. Unfortunately, ugh. Yeah, it's getting. Where's Dano? Why would you have to put him on waivers? He's right here. He's still actually got value, which is interesting. Damn it, man. I really wish they had like a no value forward with your left, but unfortunately they don't really. All these guys have actual value, which kind of sucks. These guys are both on 2-year deals, which I don't like. That being said, it's not like... God damn, they're terrible. I'd rather not take back Paul. I wouldn't mind the 2-year deals for these guys because they're very, very cheap, but unfortunately, they're both pretty ass. Oh yeah, one of them can be. Alright, maybe Tyler Madden. He'd be okay for the AHL. Alright, let's do this, and I still want to try to take back a pick. I doubt I get the second, but I'll start with that. Just a bit low. Okay, maybe I can get the second from the next season. Maybe. Okay, yeah, taking back that, and alright. Just making sure the picks are going to be right. Alright, just a bit more value here. Do we have any unusable junk? I don't think this is going to be enough. I'll throw them in there, though. Nah. It's going to have to be more than that. We have a lot of these top 6 guys. Clements is a grinder. Yeah, he's a guy I just drafted. Damn. Yeah, unfortunately, that's the only... It would have to be another pick. I could go into next season and throw something in there. Let's throw a 7 in for next season. We could probably replenish that. There we go. Hell yeah. Okay. That will work. Okay. So I don't have to do roster moves, just best lines. So we did trade away Tippett. That's where... Alright, let's see here. Up. Down. Okay, I want to see you went in for Tarasenko, right? I believe. Yeah. He's where Tarasenko should be. So that's fine. I'll have to do a double switch for that. Let me throw in, or the scratch Reichel here. Oh, put Madden up here. Well, whatever. Okay, we'll throw in Reichel for now. Riley will get the second line time. Guryanov will be on the third line. They still get a +1, which is pretty good. Misa and Huberdeau are still listed as third liners, but Riley's got that second line now, so might as well play him there. And then I guess Tarasenko will go on this line. Now, technically, like, he's worse overall. Like, it looks not as good, but he wasn't bringing a whole hell of a lot. So once Tarasenko comes back, we're going to double switch. We're going to put him in for Antanasiu, who's in his positions, and then put Antanasiu in for, I guess, Reichel, who, Tippett wasn't anywhere on the special teams, so that'll be fine. Yeah, that's what we're going to do here. We get +5/+5 on these two lines, which is quite good. With Tarasenko back, it honestly should be similar, because Lucas Reichel doesn't have any X factors. And this actually might be lying, but who cares? Poutine's an 86, man. He may not get to pure top 2, but goddamn, look at his defense. He can play a pure top 2. He's still got some growth left to him, though. Unfortunately, Pete is... Yeah, I really hope he gets to those mid-80s, but this was a rough year for him. Really rough year for him. All right, well, we've made the trade. Says we're below cap, but don't believe that, because it doesn't treat it like the actual trade value stuff. If you look, we are above the cap floor. So, okay, that's going to be our trade here. Did I have any more extensions to do? Slave. Oh, that's right. Slavin. I mean, I don't have to sign him or extend him now. I could. The thing is, if he doesn't want the extension, he'll cost a lot more in regular free agency. What am I looking at for centers? Who am I? Oof, Brodeen. Oh, he's just a sniper. Man, do I want to keep Reinhardt around to be my 3C? I don't know, actually. We're going to kind of have to revamp that third line completely. Still have Guryanov. We did extend him. So Guryanov's going to be a third liner. Zaka's also there. I mean, they could get... Yeah, I don't know if I'm keeping Zaka. I do not know. Makes more sense to look at. Yeah, we don't really have anyone close to jumping up towards a... Yeah, we'll have to have some guys there in the interim. Here's a winger playmaker, but his awareness is ass. Clancy, I think that's a two-way. Yeah, with X Factors. Tulolo's also two-way. Needs to grow more. Yeah, I'm just thinking about our future. The future of our third line, essentially. It may make sense to keep around Reinhardt. So we won't really have... Like, yeah, we have Kurashev. He is quite good, but... I don't know, that'll be a no X-Factor third-line scoring line. I definitely want to have Guryanov in there. He can be pretty good. We've seen that before. We'd have to look for someone else to go with them, because I don't think Zaka's going to be my guy. Like, yeah, he's a power forward, but... Again, non-X-Factor type guy. Damn. Well, I don't have to decide about that now, but I should extend Reinhardt if we are going to keep him. So maybe I do and keep him as a third liner. That's a lot of money, buddy. I mean, we can technically afford it. Yeah, we can absolutely afford it. Let me do a one-year extension because I'm not a huge fan of that price tag, especially for third line. So I'll do a one-year extension. Be making 8.3 for a third liner. It's fine. Yeah, because essentially Misa's going to be second line. He's almost there right now, but for sure next season he's second line. Huberto maybe even jumps in and is ready for that too. Tarasenko, I don't know. I mean, I could keep him, have him on the third line too. Like, he's 36, but he's maintaining top 6. He has dropped down. He's out with injuries, dealing with that. Oh, I mean, that's a real... Yeah, you know what? I might actually keep Tarasenko around too, and then have him be part of that third line. I know he's likely to drop, but he should still maintain his offensive stats. And we don't really have those other third liners coming up ready to go yet. So let's keep some veterans. You know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to keep Reinhardt and Tarasenko and then have Guryanov play with them on that third line. That should be fine for a third line scoring line. Yeah, so our top 6 essentially is going to be Emery, Rontola, Smith, Huberto, Misa with Riley. Perfect. And then there's your third line. And then fourth line, we'll have to revamp that. Definitely. But it's more than doable. Okay. Question about Slavin, though. He'll cost an arm and a leg if I wait, but that shouldn't be a problem. I just really want to try to get an idea of what Pete's going to do. I really don't know. I really don't know. Obviously, we'd love to keep him improving and stuff, but this was, yeah, a rough year anyway. Well, that'll be all we do here at the deadline. So let's finish this season off. Yeah. Let's get towards those playoffs. Tarasenko will be coming back hopefully soonish. They both accepted their extensions. We're going to, yeah, go through this BS. All right, let's see if we can keep some wins flowing in here. Oh, got to do some scouting real quick, though. All right, continuing on here. Hopefully we can string together some wins, but a lot of win-loss. Did I just see us drop out of the playoffs? That's a lot of fucking losses right there. Okay, well. So, Tarasenko in for Antanasiu. Back to the top line. Then in for Reichel, we'll go Antanasiu. Yeah. Let me make sure. Yep, he's there. Did it fuck up my things? No. Okay. Ah! That did. What the hell? There we go. Something always gets messed up. It's my penalty kill. Okay, no, those are still good. Hey! Wait. Oh, those are 4 and 4s. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, okay. Okay. I think we're good now. I think we're good. Okay. Hope like hell we can start winning some games now. Yeah, Tarasenko top line, but hey. Come on. Let's go. Ugh. At least rotations are back in. Now Antanasiu's injured. At least it's not one of our main guys here. Reichel will go in. Okay. Okay, Madden will go in for Reichel. Good lord. Reichel maintains the chemistry here. That's why I'm putting him in. I guess this, yeah, this would be Reichel. Wait, there he is. Oh, Tarasenko. Stop it. We need to win some games. Dude, we're out of the playoffs right now. I just saw that. We are out of the playoffs. Holy fuck, can we not miss the playoffs here? That'd be tremendous. We may miss the playoffs here. This is injuries, man. Injuries. Nope. We got to win out. We got to win out. And we didn't. And so we missed the playoffs. That's a fucking shame. That is a shame. Holy shit, we missed the playoffs. With a 44-31-7 record, we missed the playoffs. By quite a while. Yeah, by fucking 4 points, dude. It wasn't even that close. We lost one of the wild card slots, and that was the main thing. 1 point. Vancouver with 95. We lost by a row. Those last games fucking killed us. Losing regulation in Winnipeg sucked enough, but like, dude, we just needed like a point. Or no, we need more than that. We needed a win. This, god damn it, man. What a fucking disappointment. That's a huge disappointment. 3.4 goals for, that's good. 2.96 goals against, not good. Power play was fine. Penalty kill was okay. We had a top 5 offense and we missed the fucking playoffs. That is awful. Middle of the pack defensively. Top 3 power play. Middle of the pack penalty kill. So there's your issue, defense and goaltending. But I actually am kind of curious who's. I think they may have been playing the other goaltender a bit more in the next one because they were identical overalls, which is okay for his growth and shit like that. But 74 points for Rantala, 68 for Reinhart, 65 for Emery, 62 for Smith. 31 goals, 62 points, not bad, but we need more out of him. We need him to get we need him to be a 70-point guy. McKenzie had 62 on the back end, but let's save that. Misa 57, again third liner. Trevor Riley 56. He almost had 40 goals, so getting that extra time was nice. Tarasenko with 49, but look how much time he missed, dude. He essentially only played like to the deadline, like game wise. Huberdeau, it was good, good production. Just wasn't good enough. 62 points for McKenzie with a plus 24. He had a great season. A lot of our guys had good seasons. We just, as a team, were bad. Pete and Jones was not a good pairing. So it looks like, yeah, Pisani was still getting the majority of the starts, which was fine, but he wasn't good enough. 903 is not good enough. Finerty was bad as the backup. Didn't even get close to the points we needed. Well, he got kind of close. He had, 11 in 14 games played? Not good enough. Yeah, need more. God damn it. That really sucks, dude. Missing the playoffs like that with the type of team we had. Injuries. Svechnikov was the leading scorer with 101 points. Matthews led in goals with 59. Wow, Kraft Minor with 50. Look at that. It's that pure sniper. 74 assists for Teravainen. He sure is the most clutch. 17 power play goals for Kraft Minor. 28 power play points for McDavid. 3 shorties for Travis Boyd. And Barbashev and Lowry tied for the most shorty points. Looking for the Selke candidates here. Don't see any yet. Maybe Barkov is the leader. Then you have Wright. Oh, there you go. Oh my God. Jonas Rantala may win. Jonas Rantala may have a shot at the Selke here, which is cool, but it's bitter. It's bitter because we freaking missed the playoff. There's Matt Walsh. Giroux. Lindholm. Yeah, I don't even know. Jonas Rantala is in the conversation, though, for sure. Quinn Hughes with 75 points and plus 16. Makar was 71 and 35. It'll be between these two who is winning that. Norris. We'll have to see how much the game loves its plus minus. And goalies. Sorokin. Hard to give anyone a tie. I know Knight's up there. He's got both less save percentage and less goals against. Played a lot more than Sorokin, though, dude. Maybe that comes into effect. Maybe he'll give a tie to him simply because he played 12 more games. But there's your top goaltenders. Rookies. Trevor Riley. Probably taking home the Calder. So, there were positives of this season. It's just, man, missing the playoffs sucks. Really sucks. We didn't want that to happen. I'm like, do I regret trading Tippett? He wasn't scoring a bunch. But we did lose a hell of a lot more games there. I don't know. That was kind of sort of on brand and on pace for us. Throughout the course of this year, it wasn't a great year, but lost a lot of games when it mattered. And I was not happy with our goaltenders at all. Kind of worried about our defense. Yeah, I don't know if it's our defensive core or what. I don't know. Well, Riley should take home that Calder unless there's some crazy goaltender. Not enough games, I don't think. Yep. Oof. The Italian. He had enough games probably, but those numbers are pretty bad. But Predators are also pretty bad. All right, let's do the fun stats here. Hits. No one hit 200, but Cody Smith's up there with 199. laying the body, doing his part. He had 5 fights, too. Jonathan Coggins with 18, and Isaac Wallace, those two just fighting each other. Neil HD, oh my god, these are all members, right? Even yeah, four of the top are members, and Cody Smith's also there. So that's 5, 6, 7. 7 of the 9 here are members. Oh my god, and then Michael it's just mostly members fighting. Love it. Oh, there we go. Okay, so something I didn't think would happen. We have no playoffs in this video. Ouch. Ouch, I really didn't think this would happen. I really thought we'd be able to hold on there. But we did not. Hello, Poutine, up to an 87. I love that. Rantala, I think that's stat. Yeah, all stat. Yeah, Tarasenko has been declining. I did sign him in because it's cheap and it's fine for the third line. Riley growing throughout the course of this year is good. Not a ton, but he should get another jump. Poutine, though. Yeah, not a ton of growth, but he's up to an 87, which is really good. Emery, that's natural growth. No stat for him yet. Cody, probably all stat. Yep. Huberto grew a bit. Pisani did grow at least a little bit, so that's good, but he needs another jump, man. And he needs to sim well. Really does need to sim well. That's it for that. In the system here, Doherty, not bad growth. Fox, pretty good top 6 guy here, man. He's up to 70 already. He was a second rounder. Carlton, Mapletoft, a little bit behind pace maybe. Clancy's looking good, though. Yeah, Clancy's looking good. How about Lieb? Looking okay. Not bad growth throughout the year. Let's check here. So, yeah, Purcell's a goalie. Hoyles, Dahl, yeah, they didn't grow a ton. Well, he got a lot to his awareness, which is kind of good. I'm not going to give him up. At least not yet. His shot went up. His awareness went up. It's kind of good. Yeah. Brodin did grow, but he's just not going to make it. Really disappointed. Really disappointed. All right, we'll check out what's appearing in this draft since that's going to be what's next. Okay, nothing figured out. McIver here, maybe. Any low elites? Yeah, we got one. And probable, yeah, that guy's for sure going to be a low elite. So a couple more here. There's a top 6 way out of the ordinary. These are kind of within range, so I won't pin them. Top 4s, not really. Nope. Yeah, not a great scouting year, honestly. We missed the playoffs! I'm so disappointed. We need that one. We need that oomph. You can see like we're close, but we're missing something. We're missing something. Obviously missing Tarasenko for as much. Like it was I think if we didn't suffer as many injuries as we did, we would have been able to kind of get on a tear more. I really do think that. We weren't really able to experiment with Tarasenko at the end. With him on that top line. We couldn't. He was injured. Yeah, like, he was on a fine pace. Was going to hit 60 points, probably 65 with 30-plus goals. You got to consider he missed 19 games. And on that kind of pace, yeah, 100, yeah, he should have at least probably hit 60 points. 11 and 19 is kind of similar pace to 49 and 63. Yeah. Like, and he wasn't always on, obviously, that line. Well, obviously, next year he's going to be on the third. Hopefully, we get some nice, solid jumps. Misa, we need him to. I don't know if he'll be ready for his first line, but that's fine because Jonas Rantala can lock it down and possibly win a freaking Selke. Riley needs to jump. Like, yeah, we just need people to continue getting better. Riley's going to be our goal scorer. When he is ready for first line, I don't know. Cody may slide down. And go 2 guys to feed Trevor Riley. But then again, then you have like Cody playing with another 2-way guy. That kind of maybe would work. That'd be a very good defensive line, possibly. Misa should be there. Yeah. Well, let me just throw things in here. We'll get an idea of what our lines are going to look like next season, so... Yeah, quite. I don't know. I honestly, I may try Riley on the first line next season. I don't know if he'll jump enough, but... So we know Tarasenko. So Huberdeau should be jumping up. Alright, let's just do a rough kind of look here. Ooh. So, hey, at least you know this third line is going to be kick-ass in this system. This line isn't going to be that good, though. At least chemistry-wise. Oh, Michael Misa is not a fan of this coach. Yeah, it's not the greatest player-type combination of all time. That's not good, though, either. That would be better. So Misa needs to get to first line ASAP. Yeah. And that would actually be really good since Ronton was really kind of proven he's a solid defensive type player. I would love him to be the 2C and have Misa take over top line, but he's going to have to really jump and earn that. So that is one thing. Another thing is this. But again, I don't know if Cody can carry the goal scoring. He had a 43-goal season, which is great, but then this year, on the first line all year, only 31 goals. Only 31 goals. That's not good enough. Yeah, playmaker, power forward. This one's 2-way, playmaker, sniper. The reason I really like this is because that line would be incredible. Like, we know Riley can score a shit ton. Just imagine him with a full friggin' season of first line time with 2 guys feeding him the puck. That's the reason I'm kind of looking at something like this. But if you want balanced chemistry, that's the way. Again, I don't think Cody can be our primary goal scorer. How many goals did he have the power play? Yeah, quite a few, man. And he was just in front. He wasn't even listed as a finisher, but that's exactly what you want the power forward to do. Well, so this is kind of the idea of what it's going to look like next season, either this or the other way. Or, maybe with Misa up top, which is 3 and 5. That's preferable, at least with this coaching system. Like, this is the preferable way to have it. But we gotta bring Misa along smartly, in a smart way. And, they've all got to hit those overalls well. Defensively is another question. I don't know what's going to happen with Pete. Which kind of makes me want to maybe hold on. I don't understand why these two don't have good chemistry. It's a OFD with a DFD. Maxed out there. Close to maxed out there, and it's only a +1. That is weird to me. Only 18 points, man. Maybe Korchinski. I never really like having 2 OFDs, and it's not good for this system. So you know what? Man, I'm going to keep Slavin. And maybe Korchinski's a guy we move, depending on what happens with Pete. I might move him anyway. Just, the lack of X factors, the fact that he's another OFD. We don't need that. Look at McKenzie. He's the guy. He's the guy to produce some points. We need more help defensively, clearly, as both those goalies really didn't do too good. All right. And honestly, may want to revamp this line entirely, because it's not a defensive line. It's playmaker, power forward, sniper. This has got to be a purely defensive line, I think. So Kurashev, Zaka, and Antanasiu. I think all of them are expiring. All of them, I believe, are expiring here, so I think I keep Slavin around for at least one more year. No matter what. Maybe even two. Oh, he's down to top 4. Let's just stick with 1. He's got X factors. He's solid. I wonder how much trading Jones affected our defense, too. It's hilarious to say that, but, game is different than real life. So we'll definitely extend Slavin. Because, again, there's big question marks with Pete. I would, if he's, a top 4 guy, hell yeah. He'd be great. Because he's more defensive-minded than Korchinski is. Like, Korchinski has the stats. It's just the OFD thing. He's not producing. We did sign him. And it just kicked in. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's at least a good deal to wherever he moves. It's better than the AI would give him. He'd be at like 6 or 7 with the AI offering him an extension. Poutine's going to have to, yeah. And that top 6 needs to be revamped as well. There's a lot that needs to be done here in this offseason, and really kind of highlighted by the fact that we did miss the playoffs. Yes, injuries played a part, but good teams, they battle through that sort of adversity, and they get the job done regardless. So we'll see what happens here. Draft will be in the next one. Hit that like button, and I'll see you there.